Good evening, my name is Garrett, and welcome to The Last Call. Tonight's final drink is from Crown Royal. This is their Blackberry flavored whiskey, coming in at a 35% ABV. So, here in 2024, we got a new flavor of Crown, and to be honest, I kind of like their flavored options. Well, it's not something I'm reaching for every day, but on occasion, I don't mind them. The peach flavor is really nice. It's like a peach tea. And their apple flavor is pretty solid too, if you're up for that kind of stuff. The other ones, like the salted caramel and a few of their other ones out there, are alright as well. But this is flying off the shelves. Like, you can't find this in so many places. They had such a small release that it was just gone instantly almost. Luckily for us, that a friend of the family actually found a bottle of it for herself, so she was kind enough to let us borrow it and take a look and taste it at least. So let's go and jump into things. As always, we're going to be trying it two different ways. First way, neat, no ice, no water. Just kind of make a profile for it, see how it tastes. Then we're going to be throwing it on some lemonade. So let's get into it. And as always, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, hang around for a bit. Become a member if you like. Oh my god, that's jumping out of the bottle. Oh my. If you're interested in some of the other reviews of Crown Royal that I've done, links to those will be up above and down below. A little bit of a plastic lip there, I didn't want to spill it. But yeah, man, I mean, that's jumping out of the glass. Holy crap. Nice and dark. Like almost like a dark heavy rub. And look at the amount of sugars that are in this. Are just gonna be nutty, of course. It's flavored, and we accept that. So, let's go for notes. So, yeah, it smells like blackberry, like a blackberry jam almost. Kind of thin, like it's not like a big dollop of syrupy jam, but almost like a Schmucker's kind of basic jam. Surprisingly, no ABV. There's nothing harsh. There's no off notes on it. Smells like a good Crown product on the nose. You're getting a lot of that sweetness up front. It's sugary. It's blackberries. And I feel like, at least on the nose, they got it pretty close. But for me, yeah, it's like a blackberry jam. So, let's go for a taste. Interesting. It's not as blackberry sweet on the taste that I was expecting. There's an asterisk there. I was expecting it to be really sugary sweet, like a hard candy. But it actually reminds me more like a raspberry tea. Like a Lipton raspberry tea. Which is ironic because their peach comes across very much like a peach tea for me. You just get this kind of a tea note going on in there. It's still blackberry, but it's not as pungent of a blackberry that I was expecting it to be. Which is both good and bad. Because sometimes, again, I kind of like that sugary sweet candy note that they can bring across. Yeah, I get a lot of tea on that, like a raspberry tea. It's not bad, just not what I was expecting. It doesn't linger long, and again, it's only 35%. And it doesn't really have much of a bite to it either, so this should do pretty good on the rocks. And I was kind of deciding on how I wanted to experience it. Did I want to just put it on ice? Originally I was thinking maybe doing 7-Up or like a lemon lime soda with it, but then to give it a little bubbliness. But I was afraid it might overtake the flavor because I hadn't tasted it yet. But I kind of see what they're going for, but I kind of wish it was more like a blackberry hard candy versus blackberry tea. Yeah. That reminds me of blackberry tea, the amount of sugars on this glass. I'm gonna have to clean it quickly after I'm done recording, because if that sticks on there, I'm never getting that off. But on the taste, yeah, that's really good. Again, for me, it doesn't come across as a big sugary bomb. It's still sweet, but more like I just have a blackberry tea that I added a packet of sugar to, and I kind of stirred it up in there. But not too bad. All right. Again, we're going to try it here with a splash of lemonade. With summer coming up, hopefully, we're still trying to get through spring. This might be a really good combo. We might have to play around with the flavor a little bit. I'm just going to put a splash of lemonade in there. But it looks kind of like a flavored lemonade going on. I went with just a simple, I didn't go anything fancy. This is a Dole lemonade. I'd probably do Minute Maid, but they didn't have Minute Maid there for me. But we'll just see, you know. Let's go for notes and see how it goes. Oh, now that's good. Oh, that's what it needed. That's 100% what it needed. It brings across that tartness that the lemonade is bringing. But you're still getting a lot of that good blackberry. Bit of tea in there too, showing up on the nose. That's nice. I'm enjoying that even more. There's still nothing harsh, no ABV, nothing sharp. And the blackberry still shows up. So we might hopefully got the right combo here and didn't overpower the blackberry flavored whiskey or not enough lemonade. Let's take a taste and find out. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's good. That is nice. That is very refreshing. I would definitely say if this sticks around in the summertime, it won't. Because that combo right there, you throw that over some ice. Oh yeah, that's a winner. And again, I chose a kind of a more mainstream lemonade because sometimes you get the more like craft or the small batch lemonades, if we want to call them. I don't even know what to call them. Like the fancier lemonades. And they can be very tart, lemon forward. I was afraid that was going to overpower the blackberry. But with this, it's very easy going. So if you did like a mix of lemonade and kind of made your own, I think you'd be good with that too. The blackberry so shows up on the taste. Get a little bite of tartness from that lemon, and you're just getting a little bit of sweetness in there. And actually, it kind of balances itself out from being like a little more sweet over here, like a packet of sugar, to being more fruit sweet. Yeah, that's good. I really like that. That's dangerously good. Yeah, I think I just got it right. About, I'd say a 2-for-1 pour, so like 2 parts lemonade, 1 part this. Throw that over some ice, and you're just going to have a good time. I like that. All right, let's talk about market price, because we all know market price is market price, and it's always going to vary. So when I could see this on the shelf, or when I've seen people talk about it, it tends to be in that mid-20s to about $30 in the pricing areas. And when I did see it at Total Wine online, here in Indiana, we were only charging $23.99 for it. And that tends to be where a lot of your flavored crowns float around. They're right in that mid-20s section. Sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more, but usually right there. And honestly, I don't think that's a bad price for it. That is tasty. That is a crushable bottle you could pick up in a weekend with some friends and just have a good drink with it. Definitely, I'd recommend lemonade. 7-Up or like a lemon lime soda would be pretty good too, I feel like. Giving a little bit of bubbliness going on. Really kind of lighten it up even more. I did see a couple stores trying to sell this for $50+. It's not worth that, obviously. They're just riding the high on it. But for mid-20s, it's pretty good. I do like it. But definitely, if anything, I drink it over the rocks at least. Or if not, use it as a mixer. It's probably where it's meant to be honest. So yeah, there you have it, folks. Crown Royal Blackberry flavored whiskey. If you have any questions about the bottle itself, let me know down in the comment section below. I will do my best to answer it. And if you have any specific spirits I should go looking for, also let me know down below. Love doing these reviews and sharing with you the experience at home. And as always, may your last drink of the night be the best one.
I even like it might